Hello everyone, I'm Selim from Let's Go. Today I will tell you our problem and why we choose this problem and how are we going to solve this problem and also what we will issue. 65% of the African continent works for agriculture, and although more than 30% of the gross domestic product is made from agriculture, there are still barriers to African farmers being able to do productive agriculture. In our opinion, the most important of these is their inability to apply modern agricultural techniques. That is why they cannot make a lot of profit by obtaining inefficient and less crops. For solve this problem, we have designed a system that enables farmers in Africa to do technology-based agriculture by collecting data using drones. Our biggest success will be to increase the productivity of the people who are engaged in agriculture in Africa and to increase their profits by providing them with modern agricultural techniques.
So thank you very much for the stage. Now I would like to talk about our value proposition. Now we have divided this into three sectors. One is where we connect farmers to the customers and services that they need to perform their manufacturing cultivation. Second, where the data collected from the drones is simplified into manners that is easily accessible and understandable for the farmers. And third, financial options for those farmers who cannot afford to do these implementations on their facilities. Now I would like to talk about the drone services that we have thought of. The basic applications and the important ones of these drones are seed bombing, whereas the drones deliver the seeds, capturing pictures of the farms, which can later be used by the farmers, plant watering, and irrigation. Now, this can be performed over large fields where access for humans to do these tasks can be very difficult and tiring and time consuming. Now, some of the benefits that you get from using these UAVs into your farming system is one, that you can monitor the entire farm and the crop from a remote location. Moreover, as I mentioned before, large lands can be monitored, and the data that is received from these operations can be used to optimize the output of the crop, which will intend earn more money for the farmer in a certain time run. And last but not least, the amount of labor that is used to perform these tasks, the cost of that labor will be deducted and will be the cost of just a drone or a couple of drones running. Thus, labor cost will be reduced. As you can see in the figure, this is a representation of the drone dropping down seeds into the crop.
Yes, in the previous part, Talha told us about the technological infrastructure of the project and how to collect data using drones. Now we will take the event one click further and report the data we collect with image processing technology using data visualization technique. Here you see the data report interface in the website we designed. Collected data and images are processed with the help of the artificial intelligence and recorded into graphics and reports. In the map part, as you can see in here, the situations that artificial intelligence noticed are marked with different colors, and you can see the inferences made by the system based on the science. As you can see, some kind of notifications about the market areas from map. At the same time, you can examine the yield of the field, how much it has increased, as you can see in here, compared to last year, its daily cost, and you can follow the consumption of water, electricity, gasoline, and fertilizer by looking at the graphics. But we don't want to use the data only for this purpose. We want the data obtained not only for the farmers, but also for the society, investors, and market owners. For this reason, we added another section called Food Markets Analysis to our project. To summarize this section briefly, we arranged all the data we collected from the drones we flew. We extracted a stock market value of each fruit grown. To give an example through Rex Union Orange, and here it is. We flew drones in the environment where this fruit grows and collected data. In the report, we determined the adequate irrigation and maintenance could not be done in these regions. This means that the amount of orange that will be put on the market that year will be less compared to another year. This means that the orange prices increases and becomes more valuable. The food market analysis part briefly worked with this. If you want to see more about the website design, you can click the trade out links via the post.
Three types of farmers that we have listed that are available in a region. 1. Those who have enough deposits to pay for upgrading. 2. Those who cannot directly pay for upgrades but have enough to rent out the facilities. And 3. Those who need aid to perform upgrades. With the three different payment methods we determined for these three personas and the allocation of equipment under guarantee, the company will actually protect its own profits. It will get the direct fee, rental fee, or term fees or commission of its equipment without any trouble. So we minimize the risk. Farmers in Africa will have the greatest benefits, regardless of the payment method they bought the equipment with. The increase in efficiency of their products will provide them with continuous benefit in sales and for the future. Ultimately, both sides will profit at the end of the business.